Hey guys, it's Sarah from Welcome Bus Ladies. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there we go. I guess it was just my laptop being weird with the lightning. So I hope everyone's doing well. It was quite an interesting week. Basically, I tweeted 2 weeks ago, I think, around will be today. And I was asking you guys, when do you think the market cap will be actually below 100 billion? I can't even believe we're at this range right now. Like 200 billion seems like such a blessing, let alone even 400. So it seems like we have bounced back around 101 billion. I always got problems saying that 101 billion level. And crypto markets currently, as I'm looking, is all pretty much in green now. So I guess we sort of established some sort of a level of support around this level. I don't know much about it because I don't really go into TA. It's not my thing, unfortunately. Maybe over the Christmas, because we get like a couple of weeks break. Maybe I'll get into it. But currently, the top gainers over the last 24 hours are 10x, Factor, Mixing, Bitcoin, Satoshi Vision, or if you guys follow me, you know what I think of it. We've got Strategy, Icon, and Dash. So it's quite good to see some Bitcoins and some smaller ones making big moves today. When it comes to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is up 2% and it's currently trading at $3,264. Ripple is still ahead by 3 billion in front of Ethereum, and somehow Tether is number 4. But massive congrats, obviously, to Litecoin as well for overtaking Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. So great job to Litecoin holders. Litecoin holders are always really nice people, I'd have to say. I really like Litecoin holders. Anyway, so smash the like button, guys, if you're watching it. Remember to subscribe to Compass Ladies, and let's get on with the news. If you guys got any news that I forget or anything, or want me to discuss something, obviously leave the comment, and once I'm done with the news, I'll get on to it. So we'll start off with news that came up on Wednesday. So there's actually some Japanese prosecutor who proposed 10 years in prison for Mark Karpeles, who's basically the former CEO of hacked Bitcoin exchange of Mt. Gox. And the Frenchman basically has been accused of embezzling $3 million worth of customer funds in 2013. And in 2017, during the first hearing, Mark Karpeles already pleaded not guilty to the charges. And it is not actually exactly what Marco Karpeles is currently at trial for, but it is for sure what Karpeles is most known for, and it's the Mt. Gox. And at the beginning of 2014, Mt. Gox, which is a Bitcoin exchange based in Japan, for those of you who don't know, was the largest Bitcoin exchange in the world, handling over 70% of all Bitcoin transactions worldwide. And the future seemed bright. And even 2 months later, however, in February the same year, Mt. Gox was bankrupt. And if you don't know why, basically the exchange fell victim to the biggest hack the crypto space has ever seen to date. And Mt. Gox lost approximately basically it was around 6% of all Bitcoin's existence at the time. I can't read the number, but basically it was valued at the equivalent of 460 million at that time. So although 200,000 Bitcoins were eventually recovered, the remaining 650,000 have never been found. So there you go, guys. This is sort of a news, and I think it's quite important to see and follow up what actually happens to the CEO, because it's massive money that we're actually talking about. You can't just leave it hanging like that, can you? I mean, everyone is always scared about the Mt. Gox and the Mt. Gox stamp and what has happened in the past to them. So it's big money. Guys, let me know in the comments if you actually have ever been a victim of any sort of exchange hack or any sort of a scam that's happened, and I'll try and give you some sort of advice so it might not happen in the future from my own experience. But next news we're gonna get on to is actually I'm gonna be talking about Ripple, and you can now send XRP tokens with Siri. So first, developers made sending XRP with Amazon's Alexa possible, and now they have made it possible with Siri. So obviously many people hate XRP, maybe because of its centralized features or because of its deals with banks. And at the end of the day, XRP has some of the biggest partnership, and it's a top 3 cryptocurrency based on market cap value. And before you were able to send XRP with Siri, you could do it with Amazon Alexa. And basically the app is the Vietza Wind. I hope I said it wrong. It's basically like an independent developer that made the Alexa send function and has made Apple Siri send function as well. So thanks to Siri's shortcuts, developers can create custom voice commands so that she can perform action itself. And the new voice commands are integrated into the XRP tip bot feature, basically created by the VSC Wind. And in order to send XRP, you must have the addresses integrated to the contacts you added onto the app and phone. So it's quite simple. You download the tip bot, you have the address attached, you send the QR code or use your contact list, click the name, and then Siri will ask you how much you want to send, and it sends it. So it's quite an easy way, and it's quite adoptable because, you know, I wish I could do this with my app. Like what me and my friends do often, we just go out and then one person pays and then we all pay it back. And it's always a pain with especially with my bank, with Lloyd's. I don't know if it means anything to you guys in America. And the app works quite well, but it's quite temperamental, and it doesn't always work as quick as I would like it to, and it just takes forever to send it. It's just like, so yeah, it's a great way, and I hope they will use some other apps. Like if they really like cross-border transactions, maybe they'll integrate Stellar, but then why wouldn't they have done it in the first place? Anyway, so that was news for Ripple. The other thing is actually that millions of new users have entered the Cryptosystem. And I actually tweeted about it. If you guys are following me or know Altcoins are, you can find the news over there. So there's a new report which basically entitled Second Global Crypto Asset Benchmarking Study, super long, by Cambridge Center. And basically what I have presented a comprehensive overview of the current crypto market and its development. And one of the key findings, as I said, is that the number of crypto users has actually doubled. So the report is based on the data collected from over 180 startups, established companies, and individuals from 47 different countries across all major regions, you know, Europe, Asia, Middle East, between May 2018 and July 2018. And the participants, which include, among other, Circle, Coinbase, BitMEX, filled out 2 online surveys between May and July 2018 via secure web-based questionnaires. And the findings show that in spite of the problems, the crypto community is enlarging and maturing. So, you know, it's actually no longer just cryptocurrencies. The report also begins to show the attention to the fact that 2017 has seen a tremendous explosion in the number of tokens that have been issued on top of existing platforms, rather than coming with their own custom distributed ledger. Therefore, the term cryptocurrency is not fully encompasses the reality, and thus I prefer to use the crypto assets. But it's obviously a matter of own opinion on everyone. And let me know, guys, if you have been making any buys recently. Actually, you know, everything is on a sale right now. Or following my Twitter, I am actually tweeted that I'm waiting for Bitcoin to actually drop even lower. Call me mad, but I wanted to drop even lower so I can just stock up on it and have like 3 Bitcoins or something and have bags full of it. That'd be actually ideal, but then I don't really want to look into my Blockfolio app. Anyway, so what we've got next is that the Opera launches cryptocurrency wallet in its Android browser. So the version with cryptocurrency wallet has been released of the Opera browser, and the company announced news at the blockchain event in London. The wallet will first only support Ethereum, but the support for other cryptocurrencies is likely to be added later. And earlier this year, basically, Opera already announced it would release a browser version with cryptocurrency wallet. And shortly after that, Opera released the beta of this Android version in July. And since last month, desktop versions with the Ethereum beta were also already available. The thing is, loads of people, especially in crypto, use the Brave browser. I need to start using it because it's just ridiculous that I hodl BAT and I'm not really using Brave browser. But if you guys are using the Brave browser, let me know your favorite features of it. And if you guys are actually more into the Opera, definitely let me know what you think of it. So I'm gonna have a little break. I need to grab a breath and drink. Sorry. Yes. So guys, I hope that you guys are enjoying this. We've got also the stablecoins, and the stablecoins seem to be a thing in 2018, unfortunately. And Pax stablecoin is basically that. Pax stablecoin is the one that has hit the market in 2018, and the continuing bear market, of course, plays a big role in this. And with many investors moving their digital assets to stablecoins when things get bloody. About 3 months ago, the Paxos Trust Company launched the stablecoin PAX, P-A-X, and it has already seen more than 5 billion transactions. I mean, in September, for example, around the same time that Winklevoss Twins launched their own stable called the Gemini Dollar, GUSD, the blockchain startup Paxos introduced another alternative to Tether, the Paxos Standard, similar to GUSD. Pax and also received approval from the New York Department of Financial Services. And basically, it's absolutely mad because Paxos has already seen over 5 billion worth of transaction volumes with a market cap of over 174 million. And that's only in the first 3 months of its existence. So Paxos is an ERC20 token, compatible stablecoin, I should say, on the Ethereum blockchain. And the stablecoin can be sent between 2 wallets on the Ethereum network. And in order to maintain the value of the stablecoin, tokens are destroyed when they are redeemed, whereas tokens that are still in circulation are supported by physical dollars that the company has in custody. So that is quite interesting to see the rise of stablecoins and how everyone is going onto them, and everyone seems to be having their own. I mean, Coinbase got their own one. I just think there's a little bit too many of them, and yeah, we should come down with those stablecoins. It was a bit exciting at the start, but I was really boring. And the last one, but not the least one, I've got news ready for you guys. Remember to hit the like button on all of the Altcoin stars, subscribe, Karpeles ladies, and give me some news I might have forgotten about, or you want me to give an opinion about Stablecoin. So the CFTC basically wants to hear what the public thinks about Ethereum and the Ethereum network. They also announced that they are looking for an in-depth analysis of the Ethereum blockchain in order to better inform the Commission's understanding of the technology. And in a press release on December 11th, the CFTC is calling for a request for information for feedback on Ethereum and the Ethereum blockchain as well. The range of questions they're looking to gain feedback on are surrounding the underlying technology, opportunities, risks, mechanics, use cases, and they're also very interested in understanding the similarities of Bitcoin has with Ethereum. And they have specifically listed 25 questions that are meant to help users frame their responses to the CFTC. And they're listed on pages 7 to 10 in the RFI. And there's basically lots of questions. But the thing with Commission, the SEC, and the recent hearing that I actually want to talk about is when they were actually interviewing Amazon and Google, actually the Google CEO, sorry, I should say, and they were asking questions, and it seemed like the person that was interviewing the CEO in the SEC didn't really understand how internet works. And this is really scary because I don't understand why people who don't understand how the technology works are empowered to actually question and establish whether something is secure or not. Sorry. So guys, smash up the likes button. Honestly means the world to me. So let's see what you guys been saying. Hola, señorita, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Participants double, but they're buying 95% less crypto. Yes, that is very true. There is much less volume than it was last year, and unfortunately there's lots of reasons combined to it. What I don't understand is why people were so prone to buying it at the 20K, and when it's around 3 grand, no one seems to be interested in buying it. Basically, that's always interesting. Yes, Stellar is an absolute steal right now. You can still, I think, get some free Stellar on your phone with the Blockfolio app. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. But basically, you get the blockchain app, and you can get $25 worth of Stellar. Oh yeah, I've got no internet. Anyway, long story. So remember, you can always get some free Stellar still. I think they're still doing it. I've made a video about it, how you can get it for free. So it's worth doing. It's basically a quick email, and you just get it for signing up to it. So that's quite good. The Brave browser, yes, it's quite good. Yes, someone is commenting on me not using the Brave. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see that people, you know, do different stuff. But unfortunately, the reason why I'm not using it is because my laptop is full of videos, actually. And it's a really poor excuse, I know. But I am sort of the person that if I showed you my screen, guys, right now, it'd be full of images, videos, and just basically junk. And my goal to end the 2018 is to actually clean up my desktop. and see what's junk and what's not. But anyway, I'm really getting off topic now, guys. Hit the like button. Honestly, it means the world to me. Remember to subscribe to Altcoin Ladies. Follow me on Twitter at Altcoin Sarah. I've asked a question who is still on Twitter because it seems like crypto Twitter is quite dead right now, unfortunately. So remember to subscribe to me at Altcoin Ladies as well. And I'll catch you later. I hope you enjoyed it all. If you guys got any questions, hit me up on Twitter. I've enabled my DMs so I can answer all of the questions. Or you can do it just in the comments. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good one. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.